Life Flight 4, South Base, Life Flight 4, South Base, respond. Memorial Hermann, Southeast, Hotel 407, for trauma to Hermann. Roger, Life Flight 4. Life Flight 2, respond for Waller County, to be landed in Waller County. Roger,
6 minutes.
13 minutes.
18 minutes.
That's how long it took Life Flight to save my son's life.
13 minutes is what it took for me to ride again.
That's how long it took Life Flight to save my life.
Life Flight 2 Sugarland, Life Flight 2 Sugarland West Base. Need you to respond to a motorcycle accident, Needville. Motorcycle accident, Needville.
Life Flight 2 copies. Divert to Needville for motorcycle scene. We're currently just north of Houston, inbound 17-minute ETA to Needville. Our minimum altitude and route will be 500 feet, and we have an hour and a half of gas.
Time is something you can't get back. 1 minute is the difference in life and death.
Every minute counts for our patients, and every second makes a difference.
I was heading home from Galveston, Texas, and driving along, and somebody pulled out in front of me, and that's it.
All right, we have one male patient, motorcycle versus car. Let's start with the legs.
We have multiple fractures in the lower left leg.
Right leg.
Right leg, same, multiple fractures.
While we note the time, we don't let the time drive us. We let events drive us. We like to say we need to slow time down. We can't physically slow time down, but mentally you can slow it down. Organize your thoughts and then your thoughts into tasks that make the best of that 1 minute that you have.
So when the skids hit the ground and we're on the LZ, it's our turn to take care of the patient. It's our turn to take responsibility. EMS has done their job. It's our turn to do any and everything we can for that patient until we transfer the care to the trauma doctors at Memorial Hermann in the medical center.
Because you never know what you're walking into. You kind of have an idea, but it's not until you actually open the doors of the ambulance and you get back into the back of there and you see the scene and what's going on and you actually lay eyes on your patient that you really know what you're getting into. And you may be told one thing en route, and when you open the door, it's completely different. So you have to be prepared for whatever.
Stories and saves like Logan are the result of everybody doing everything right. And so really that initial contact made by Life Flight started the entire process. We tell EMS you have to bring patients to the right place at the right time, and that's really what happened to Logan.
And once we load the patient back to the aircraft, it's time for me and my partner to do our best to make a difference.
Picked him up, evacuated him as quickly as possible, started blood product transfusions, which then activated the level 1 trauma page at our hospital, which activated blood to be available in the ER before Logan even arrived. He was awake when we actually got him on the operating room table, and before the anesthesiologist placed the tube down his mouth to induce general anesthesia for surgery, Logan actually looked at me and said, "Doc, don't let me die. I have a long life to live." He died on the operating room table.
For 24 hours, my chest was open and my heart was exposed while my mom and dad came in there to tell me pretty much goodbye. And I would not be here today without Memorial Hermann's Life Flight team.
One minute or one wrong decision can mean a lifetime.
You hear us, buddy?
Hey, can you hear me, baby?
I take care of you, all right?
Barman, we're in here. What's going on, guys? So he fell backwards out of the bathtub and he hit a ceramic trash can. I think he punctured his lower back. He's losing a lot of blood. Okay.
When Gray told me that he wanted to go night-night, the air went out of the room for us because it just didn't seem fair.
Life Flight 2 East Base, Life Flight 2 East Base, disregard, respond to 2907 Zulu. 2907 Zulu for Atascocita.
Life Flight 2 copies. Divert to Atascocita. Proceeding to key map, sending you 297 Zulu in Atascocita. That'll be a quick flight, about 2 minutes out. We'll be looking for ground contact. We'll be there shortly.
Life Flight saves lives. Lifeline plays an integral part of that golden hour in the care of these patients.
We recognized that Lifeline made the difference here. It closed the gap between life and death. He was losing so much blood at such a fast rate. We have been told that if he had taken ground transportation, he would not be with us. So many things lined up in this case to save Gray's life. One of the big variables is life flight, and we see that, and we know that. We're thankful for that.
4-year-old male, he was in the bathtub, got out of the tub and slipped and fell on a trash can, broke it. One of the pieces lodged in his back. Couldn't get a blood pressure on him. Carotid pulse only. It was a weak carotid. Heart rate's 160s to 170s, and he's been unconscious the whole time with us now.
All right.
Thank you. Hey, big guy, wake up.
When I see Life Flight now, I think about Gray, and we just love on him. He's really proud of it. He'll say, I ride in the helicopter.
Without Lifeline, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. They bring me a live patient that I can help. They have the technology, blood on the helicopter, fast exams on the helicopter. They do things that no other pre-hospital crew can or knows how to do.
Control 5 for patient report.
Lifeline 5, go ahead.
Inbound with a 3-year-old male, says was penetrating trauma to the right flank.
I had to do everything I could to save his life. There was no time to waste. I took care of that little boy like I hope someone would take care of mine.
479,520 minutes. That's how much life has been given to my son since his ride with Lifeline.
I hope all of the Lifeline crew realizes how important they are to trauma care in the city of Houston. As a trauma surgeon, I wouldn't be able to do my job without you.
We're impacting people every day, and it's very challenging.
I was riding my bike, going on a normal 2-hour ride. I remember getting on the same pathway that I had taken for many months leading up to this race. I was taking a simple U-turn and got hit by a car. Lifeline, they saved my life. They worked so quickly and efficiently to get me where I needed to be, to get the treatment that I needed.
A lot of things happen in the back of that aircraft. There are a lot of decisions that need to be made. We have the best crew members, best nurses, medics, and pilots. At the end of the day, we just want to make a difference. We want to make a positive difference.
It's been such a big part of my life for so long that if I wasn't able to run and ride my bike and swim like I was able to before the accident, I can't imagine not having that in my life.
Lifeline covers 150 miles in every direction around Memorial Hermann. They get the patients to us quick with the best pre-hospital care possible.
My name is Cheyenne Meyer, and if it wasn't for Memorial Hermann, I wouldn't be alive today.
I just want to thank Memorial Hermann Lifeline team for risking their life to save mine.
Our family wouldn't be complete if it weren't for Memorial Hermann's amazing team.
This program is bigger than any one person.
It's about being a part of something bigger than me.
It's not just about one individual, it's about a community.
Lifeline, to me, is a family.
When you're down, they make sure to pick you up.
It's all those people that have come through Lifeline's hands.
Not many people know my name, but the fact that I'm able to play a role in something much larger than what I am is very humbling.
It's a job that you go home and you know you've done all you can and you've done the best that you could do and you know you've made a difference in someone's life.
It's what Lifeline is known for, is that legacy.
About being a part of an organization that has a history so rich and so well respected that it's an absolute honor and pleasure to be a part of.